Hello and welcome back to Retro Coffee Shop Menu Brochure help video. This is chapter 3, editing the file in Adobe InDesign. In this chapter we'll talk about the basic changes you can do to your template, like changing the colors and editing the text. My name is Maria, I'm a graphic designer and I'll be your guide throughout this tutorial. So let's get started. First, let's open up the Adobe InDesign. You're going to need a couple of panels open. You're going to need the Pages panel open, and we're going to need the Swatches panel open. Also, make sure to open your paragraph and paragraph styles. We go to Window, Styles, Paragraph Styles, and the character panel needs to be open too. Okay, so we can open the template by going to File, Open, or if you work in Windows like I do, go to INDD File, drag your InDesign file directly to the work area, and here we go. We have the file open up. As you can see, there are two pages, basically two-sided print for the Trifold brochure. When you click on the print guides, you'll see different types, basically instructions on how your file is going to be printed. And let's start with the easy one, and that's changing the colors. If you look at your swatches panel, you can see there is going to be a ton of files here, but the colors that you're using are going to be here, usually named with the color reference numbers. So if we want to change this, let's say we want to make it a little bit more pinkish, you just double click on the color you wish to change, enter your own color reference numbers. Make sure the preview is checked on so you can see the changes. Click OK, and you're done. We're repeating the process with the darker color, and voila. Of course, you can name your colors instead of, if you have this, when this is checked, it will name the color will be named with the color values. So we can say background 1. And now it will be changed here in the swatches panel. That's it when it comes to editing the colors. If you want to edit elements, separate elements, let's say we want to make this a lot darker than it is. We want to add new colors to this template. Simply double click here in the fill, add your own color. Let's make it a lot darker. Add CMYK swatch, and once the color is added, I'm just going to drag it here so we can see it. I'm going to select the color object I want to change and select the color, and that's it. If you want to edit this color later on, again the same process, double click, change the color values, and you're done. Okay, now when it comes to InDesign, I strongly suggest that you use paragraph styles, because it's going to make your life a lot easier. Now, we can do this manually. You select the text frame, double click on it, and then either paste your own text or you just simply type it in. We can do that, and we can do that for all the different drinks, descriptions, special offers, etc. So we can do this totally manually, so you don't have to worry about that. But when it comes to, let's say in this case, as you can see, this is a case that I got from one of my clients. In order to do this manually, you would basically have to type in this whole section, select the font, make sure to create the style, etc. Then another style for this description, the size and everything else, and it can be a little bit tedious. So what I did was to create two styles that are going to basically merge with one another. And let me just make this basic paragraph. Okay, so you can see the changes. Now, this is a text file I got from my client, and you need to know how to edit this basic text document. So what I do is you have the title of the drink. Then instead of space or simply typing in your dots, you press tab, and then you add the color. Then we have the enter, and then we add the description. So title, tab, price, enter, description, enter, title, tab, price, enter, description, and so on. So I'm gonna just choose everything, go to copy, then I'm gonna select this text frame, double click on it, select Control A and then Control V. Now it's copied here, and once I have that, I'm gonna open up the paragraphs, and this is the left side. I'm gonna find drink title left, right click on that style and apply drink title left, then next style, and voila. What that does is combines two different styles. We have the style for the drink title, and if you double click on it, you can of course change it, add it. Let's say I want to change the font, so I'm gonna make the center calligraphy, and I'm gonna make it's italic. And let's say I want to change the size. So not only can you see how it works, you can actually change different elements. I've set the indents and spacing on the left side. Tabs are being edited. This is how you get your little dots. And finally, you can change your character color. So all these different elements of a certain style are created within this paragraph style. And now what that does, as you can see when you open up the general, the next style is drink title description for the left side, and here I've created the styles for the description. Again, from basic character formats to advanced character formats to character color, all of that is controlled throughout this paragraph styles. And the good thing about it is not only that you don't have to work on each and individual style, but when you make changes through the paragraph style, let's say now I want to make it this Misère Sans. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. It changes throughout the entire, as you can see, throughout the entire template wherever we have this particular style selected. Now, in order to find out which style, I think it's pretty clear from here. We have the styles for the left side, for the center, and for the right side. If you're not sure which style belongs to where, simply click on it, and once you do, it will select the appropriate style. So that's the recommendation for using this template. Work through paragraph styles. It's going to make your life easier. The only thing I have to do these days when I get menus from clients, because that's a little bit that's the part of the job that is most tedious, I just edit their text versions that they send me with the simple type I explained. So we have drink title, tab, price, enter, description. and I just copy and paste it, and if I need to change anything, I change it from the paragraph style InDesign template. Okay, that was it when it comes to InDesign. If you have any questions, if you need to know more information about this template or how to work in this template, please don't hesitate to send me an email and I'll try to respond as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this chapter. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.